Hello everybody. So I just finished pruning my tomato, and this one really hurt a little bit because there's such big growth all along these tomatoes. Look how long these stems are, and it was really bushy, and like I said, it's very sad that I had to cut them. But the reason I decided on cutting them was because I've had this tomato plant, this like heirloom tomato. I think it's like a green zebra or like a yellow tomato. I forgot the name, but these are the big tomatoes, and I've harvested a few from here when they were down here, lowered down the trellis. But over time, it's continued to grow for like 3 months, but the growth had been stunted because all of this had produced no fruits. They were like drying up, dying. And you guys could see that this is the trunk of a tomato, and it has some nice big roots. So what I think is that it was supplying too much energy to all of this stuff down here, so it wasn't allowing the fruits to actually like form. The tomato was struggling just to support everything else. So what I did was cut all of this, and I narrowed it down to 3 main big stems that I have left that will continue to produce the tomatoes. So it's this one that goes over here, and it turns into 2, so it goes over here, and we have one of them right here. So this tomato, hopefully it gets all the energy now that it has a lot, and then there's more over here. So that's one. Then we have this other one down here, so we follow it down from here, continues, and same thing, there's a few tomatoes forming at the very top. So hopefully all the extra energy will go towards those tomatoes, and then I'll have another harvest, because for like a month I haven't had any harvest. This is the last tomato from like a month harvest ago, and here's the last trail, the branch, vine I mean. So we have a few right here. Those are future tomatoes. So these are my 3 main ones, and there's also this extra one over here. I was debating on cutting it, but since I figured I cut so much already, there will for sure be enough energy to go into this branch. And then we have tomatoes right there. Yeah, so this is my new tomato update, and all of this had to go, but I will probably compost it right now or use it as a mulch, since the leaves look pretty healthy. They're not disease ridden, but just that it was too much for my tomato to handle, so it wasn't producing anything.